showing off the new best red Kayn build out there. First things first, you're going to want to get Hail Blade, aka Blue Smite. We're running Conqueror, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Futures Market, Magical Footwear, got Double Adaptive with the scaling HP. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. What is the best Kayn build of this patch? Well, seeing as Kayn got nerfed this patch by about 5% his healing, I got a little bit bummed out and was trying out a bunch of different builds, trying out a bunch of different playstyles, and you know, you lovely commenters, all the people in YouTube, Twitch chat, Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, yada yada yada, have been telling me Eclipse Kayn, Karasmai, Eclipse Kayn. And you know, finally I decided I'm gonna start running Eclipse, but I wanted to synergize it with another fantastic item, aka Mana Immune. So this is something that I haven't seen people doing, but I suggest you do 100%. So Eclipse, Mana Immune, and you fit an item in between. That is your main core build right now. So if you're gonna go blue, you can do like Eclipse, Lethality, Mana Immune, or if you're gonna play red, you can go Eclipse, Bruiser item, Mana Immune, same thing. What item you choose? I typically like Death Stance. It's pretty good option in my opinion. So I'm probably gonna look to do something like that against their team. Unless Diana gets really ahead, I'll probably go Maw Rush or something like that. But the main point is that you will be getting a bruiser item, as opposed to, you know, just perma aggressive. Alright, so we're still gonna do a full clear. I think in the meta right now, pathing, it does change a lot because the objectives change a lot. So a lot of people are asking, Karasmai, why do you keep doing different things? Why do you keep changing? Because the game changes a lot. It's not as comfortable as it used to be, and for our boy Kayn, you know, a lot of things have changed. You know, he's been nerfed over and over and over. First Strike no longer gives double the orbs. We're not doing the best right now as Kayn mains, but as a community, I would like to say that this build does make Kayn very strong, very playable, and very enjoyable. And this runes, as you can see, I'm running Inspiration instead of Resolve, because hey, guess what? Another thing Kayn did pretty well with, Resolve Treat, nerfed. So they are doing a pretty good job of making champions like Kayn. That's good. Okay, enemy junks are the bot side on Raptors before me because I had a bit of an awkward clear there. But the way that Kayn really out-paths and out-jungles a lot of these junglers that farm fast is at the Wolves, because, you know, Wolves, Blue Grump, all three, same time pretty much. So she's going to be over there. I'm going to be over here. As long as you don't die to her or give her anything for free. I'm going to auto this 1, 2, and 3. Now we go to our blue and auto him a 1, 2, and a 3. Notice I take steps to the right as I'm clearing it. That way I can get close to the wolves. If I can get close to the wolves, then boom, I can kill them.
By the way, this is
No, is that my boy King Chris? Thanks so much for that 8 months, my boy. Congratulations so much. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, my boy. Got a lovely legend, you. Alright, so now we are going to hang out where Diana is, because she should be on these camps, similar to how I am on these camps. Gonna kill Grom first. And boom, 311 full clear. Can do it a lot faster, but you know, kind of an awkward timing on that leash. Looks like Pauline gets he's a little 2 for 0. That's great. Humongous start for us. Humongous. I'm gonna wait to see if Zed uses a W or anything like that. If he does, we can look at the gang. And it would probably be like a counter gank, because Diana would probably be searching for her own, you know, sort of play. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I want to make sure that this shoves in here. If Zed stays, I mean, I'll just play the kill Zed.
I am the weapon. You are a tool.
Got him. He used her E on the initiation on me. Oh, got his flash. Got the kill trade. All good. Normally I would look for reset early on, but I don't think I will right now. Diana has no flash either, so that's why she's gonna stay on top of me. She did not hit me with her Q either, so she couldn't E me again. So pretty good escape. And because, you know, my camp spawn, I stay on the map a little bit long, I'm just gonna stay on the map longer and clear my camps. When you're playing Kayn or a champ like Kayn, you want to make sure that you're constantly clearing your camps and that you're constantly setting yourself up for a good rotation. And you know, you might be thinking, oh, but Karasmai, I'm kind of weak on the map right now. You know, I'm staying too long. Shouldn't I use this gold to get myself ahead? Well, actually, I mean, if you're going to be level 6, you're going to have a lot of damage over, you know, not the enemy jungler, because obviously class 1 to no item. Obviously, she has the advantage, but if I were to gank like a 2v3 with my ult, oh, that's plenty enough damage to make a successful gank work. But no, we'll see, because like I said, the main thing you do want to do is clearing these camps as they spawn consistently, because that is, you know, one of your main consistent advantages. You can consistently do that. You know, you can always build yourself that lead, and you know, mid lane's gonna be doing pretty well for right now because, you know, I was able to get so much out of that. Value in that play was amazing. It's like got the Grump. Not my favorite thing that happened, but you know, whatever. Got a couple orbs, but yeah, I can't really chase it down as much as I'd want to. One of my favorite things about this new build that I've been running is the early Dirk, because early Dirk is really good, man. Really good. Oh, the wizard, Kayn. Thank you, you go Ross. Yeah, I'm using Solitaire. Some people asked me to go Solitaire. I don't know. That's how devolved Kayn mains have gotten. You had no skin for so long, and now that we finally have skins, people want me to go back to the old, boring old skin. Solitaire. Definitely think Envisioneer is pretty crucial.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Diana will 100% play behind them right now. No. I think it's just too risky. Zed right here. I think we just back up. All good. I feel like it's always good to be a good shot caller in these type of situations, where if we were to dive and a player got a free kill and pretty good advantage, we would probably trade evenly. We'd probably, you know, 3 people would die, they'd have 3 people that would die, and it wouldn't be that good for us. So instead of a play that would be free and good for us, it would be a play that's equal, but if we already have the advantage, you know, you gotta know when to leave when you're ahead, right? You gotta know, okay, this is too much, let me get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. It's good. I'll just start the Rift immediately. A lot of people really underestimate the Rift Rush on spawn. It's one of my favorite things to do, because, let's say, I mean, hypothetically speaking, I know that Diana's been playing around bot side a lot this game, so I kind of just have an idea that she's going to be pathing down there. Vindamir's not in lane, Zed's not in lane, so no one's really here to pressure. And no one really, like, hovered towards me, like, we didn't see Zed walk up on vision or anything. So the worst I'd have to fear is like a Diana 1v1, but if that was the case, I don't think I'd be that worried. Reset and try and defend my bot side camps that I can. I always find Vamp Scepter to be kind of useless, but I actually don't have anything else to buy, so I will buy it this time. I'm playing so behind with the times not showing up to Rift spawn. Yeah.
That is my armor.
Undo percent. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I didn't even lose any of my bot side, so this is perfect because I was essentially willing to risk my entire bot side camps, stack them all just for the Rift, and then potentially fight the dragon. But if I don't lose my bot side camps, once again, I'm not getting punished. So it's situations like this that really determines the outcome of the games, because if I'm able to make plays for free, not fall behind, not get punished, I'm just going to stack those plays until, you know, it's just one ginormous, you know, stack of Jenga. But look, even right here. They're going top, looking for the top play. Trin has no ult, trying to force this under tower against Teemo. Even if they get the kill, they still punish. I'm going to be getting all this. The dragon, the rift, and then I'll probably send the rift mid. I'll make a play through that as well. There's just so much more opportunity for plays. They both were low HP, so it kind of sucks that things didn't work out in a more advantageous way, but you know, it's fine. You gotta take what you can get. Oh! Vente, thanks so much for that tier 1. Not too much, man. Alright. I'm just gonna send this mid. I know it's a little bit early. Normally you should wait till it's closer, but I think just because that is so low, pick the force early. Wow, that was the most damage I think I've ever seen a Zed do. One combo. My bad. He had ult. I always hold my ult for their ult. So if he ults me, I can just ult him back. Easy peasy. I could have flashed at him and tried to force something, but like over forcing is never the brightest idea. I do want to get my form like smoothly right now. I don't want to like go too crazy. I'm farming my camps in a very weird pattern because I'm always looking to like be aggressive. So notice I don't really have as much farm. My first couple full clears, I make sure to play very passive, and then after that, I start playing more like hyper aggressive because I'm close to my form. A lot of people don't know this, but you get higher value in orbs as time goes on. So it's not ideal for Kayn to force ganks early on. It's ideal for Kayn to force ganks in plays post 8 minutes. So 8 to 12 minutes is like the main key time zone. So doing shit like that is super good. So we're gonna shove in top right now, and I'm just gonna look to dive Trin. This is why I'm doing this. So if he's not here, I mean, I'll just get free plates and whatnot. But if he is here, well then, he gonna die. Doesn't even stay because whether he has ult or not, he just dies if he stays. Blue's definitely gonna be gone, but I can get her Romp and Wolves. I'm gonna go to my bot side. Finally gets to invade me. She didn't realize I left my camps up for so long. But like I said, I'm willing to give things because I'm getting more on the map, and that's what matters. I'm willing to give camps if I'm ahead, because I'm just looking to get form. Once I get form, I just have a solidified lead, and I can just pressure that as much as I want. And push it, pressure it, everything I want, and more, baby. Baby. No! What are you doing, Scuttle? You took me out. I'll tell you right now, though, they're playing super safe. They do not want to fight me at all. Once in a blue moon, you'll play against players that are really smart like this, and they will just refuse to fight you. It's literally what's happening to me right now. They're just refusing to fight me. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, nice. They survived. Yeah, right now it's kind of like a tower defense game. I don't know if you guys ever played like a tower defense game, like Bloons Tower Defense or something. It's really just a tower defense game. We just need to stay alive. Alright. I'd rather Echo get the kill there anyway, because all I wanted was the form. Doesn't really matter. Now we get the lovely Eclipse. And we'd probably get Blade Soak Depth because all the auto attack damage. Long Sword, we're going to work on Death Stance now. And now pretty much we just want to make sure that we're holding our ult and a lot of our strength for the fights. So, you know, Flash, Smite, all that stuff. Making sure that we're saving everything for the objective fights, because that's pretty much how you win in this meta, is the objectives. So Red Kayn did get a nerf in his healing, but it's to compensate for how strong objectives are now. And as an objective fighting champion, yeah, you're going to be able to force a lot and make a lot of plays. If you guys are wondering why do I like this build more than a Gore Drinker, I ran Gore Drinker a lot, and I just found that the longer the fights went on, there's too many gimmicks. There's like true damage, there's ignites, there's so many ways to counter and bully, you know, Red Kayn. But with this build, you know, you're so damage heavy and whatnot that it doesn't really matter, right? Sorry, I just focused a little bit. Yeah, and if you ever want to counter a Tryndamere, wait like a second after he ults and then just ult him. Should be good. I'm not going to go for like an aggressive play here. I am going to put a trinket on Rift. Even small things like that, like I feel like if you're going to take Sweeper, you have to have Zombie Ward. Because I'm not running like Domination Secondary, I just hold on to my trinkets. I find trinkets have so much more value with objectives being important. Because, think about it, if the only person they can ward is the supports, it's a little bit scary for objectives, right? Is Eclipse better than Gore? I think for Red Kayn, always. 100%, always. I don't think I need 2 good cores. I think that's a little bit overzealous. Diana should be going top. Hopefully she uses our ult or something like that. She used ult, use everything. We could just force the rift, and we could use that rift pressure from mid. Only at mid, to get the dragon. So this is like things you have to think about. Whenever you lose something, you have to be thinking, okay, what can I get in return? This is like a winning mindset. You should never be like okay with losing something and just moving on, unless it's like a camp or something. But if someone dies, you'll be thinking, all right, what could I do to punish them? What can I be doing to do this or do that? Like, Oh my god, she stole it. That's crazy. How bad? It's okay, we get dragon though. Alright, we forced bot. Our one play falls, another play lies, my friends. What the fuck? So we lose Rift, immediately force to play bot. Just out him. Nice. Go to the jungle. Alright, not bad. Now we get the dragon. Yeah, so notice whenever Zed ults me, I just ult him. We could do this. We can do it. Not worried. I think we could do it. I have smite. Midmir can't do anything. If he tries to jump on us, I just knock him up. So we did lose the rift, and that was 100% my bad. I just misplayed it mechanically. I messed up the smite. So that wasn't a play that was ever in the wrong, because it came down to skill, and I got outskilled. Simple as that. But I'm setting myself up, and then whenever I do make a bad play, I make sure to compensate through better plays. This is how you should look to play the game. There's a lot of people, when they make a bad play or they make a mistake, they're just going to get really down on themselves and be like, oh, darn. Oh, what should I do now? It's like, no, you have to know what to do after. And that's where the secret comes to being a good jungler. That's what I'm trying to teach you, is that you should always keep your eyes on the map, because your eyes on the map will tell you, like, okay, look at who's strong, look at what's on the map, look at what you can take. Okay, Diana spent so much time top side, her bot side spawning, so I immediately went for the invade, and I went for the bot force because, hey, they're low, they're overextended, we could just dive them. Echo is there, and then Zed came in one by one, Diana came in, didn't have ult up, so they both died. Tryndamere tried to salvage, couldn't do anything, so I got an invade. I got the kills, 4 kills, and I got the dragon. All as a domino effect of me losing the rift. And the thing is, I only lost the rift because I'm bad. If I played it right, I would have the rift as well. So I want you to imagine that. How much value there was in that singular play. I'm doing like miniature things, like just contesting the contested camps. So notice how both junglers are just gonna farm their camps perma. The way to build advantage and leverage when you're ahead is to go for the contested camps. So you know, the invades and the scuttles, stuff like that. Yeah, at this point I can get sweeper. As long as I always have a control ward on me, I should be fine with the tickets. I don't need it. They're sending a rift bot, so I mean I could just go and get that. Save tier 2 tower. For them to get one tier 1 tower, not the end of the world for us at all. No, it's not. Because I'm gonna trade tier 1 tower back. I'm gonna shove this all the way to T1 towers myself. So we're trading towers back here. We did have a person die, but I mean, not the end of the world. People die. What's important is the people that stay living on keeping on. This advice is all good and stuff, but some camps can roll through walls super quick and have incredibly fast clears like Kayn.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, who would unironically win this
Well,
game.
that's the whole point of
Opening
understanding how your champ works.
colon.
That's how Kayn works. If you understand how another champ works. Like, no offense, but that was kind of like a forehead comment. Saying, okay, but not every champ is like Kayn. But if you figure out how other champs work, you can play them. Like, no, it's of course, right? When it designed a bunch of champs to be the same. That's the learning curve of League. You gotta understand how a lot of junglers work. And there is junglers that are like Kayn, that are high aggro. If you think Talon isn't like Kayn, if you think Kha'Zix isn't like Kayn, if you think Evelynn isn't like Kayn, if you think like all these champions are not like Kayn, they have the same gimmick, they just do it in a different way. Like Evelynn has her invis, Kha'Zix has his evolutions. You know, Echo has his whatchamacallit, his ulti. Like there's Diana's similar to Kayn, she has her engage, right? I'm sure he has Zanya, my bad. I know I can take bot tower there. No one could contest me. No one could stop me. Zedwood's low. Grenadier was top. Diana was in base. I pushed a little bit too much when aggro because I didn't realize she had Zanya, but that's just because I was given a little ranty. But yeah, I mean, a lot of champions are designed similarly. It's just they have different gimmicks. Kayn's gimmick is his form. You play for your form, so your form is your strength. If you want to counter Kayn, you know, just think about it logically. How would you counter Kayn? If he's a gimmick champ and the way that he works is his form, how would you counter him? It's as simple as that for people that don't know how to counter Kayn. If his gimmick is getting a form, then how do you counter Kayn? An I form. There you go. Big brain. Big brain. That's really it. I'm his form. Stall out the game as long as you can without giving him his form. Die slowly. If you give him his form, yeah. When I get mad, I mean, you guys will see the massive power spike. Nice. Big. I'll do the Baron as well. With us three? Probably, yeah. Alright, well, boys. Looking like a good game. Oh, there it is, GG. Fun one. Hope you enjoy it. This is high low Kayn game. Red Kayn game. Try out the new build. Let me know what you think.